Hello everyone! Welcome to the first Runescape beta, and this is day 1 of my recording. My name is Magic Man, and I'm going to be answering a couple of questions that I've been asked on my Q&A thread that I set up in the Combat Discussions forum section. The QFC for this forum section will be placed in the description box just below this video. So don't forget to take a look and ask any questions that you might have. Alright, first of all, I'm not going to be able to answer all of the questions that have been given right this moment because due to the overwhelming population in the beta servers right now, I am experiencing too much lag to be able to do much of anything outside of just sit here and talk. So I'm going to answer questions based on what I have found out so far. And if anything changes, then I will try to make amends in future videos. Please note that because this is a beta, all my answers may not be correct at a future date because the purpose of this beta is so players can give feedback to Jagex about this update and they can make changes based on the player demand. So something that I may say now that may be accurate may change in the future. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the questions. Alright, let's see. Go to page 1, scroll down. Now, I may not get these names right because some of them are a little difficult to pronounce. Now, 2 Packed Hug Life asks, will Anguish and Torment be released for regular RuneScape or is it unique for the combat beta? Well, after looking around for a little bit, I found these 2 right here, Anguish and Torment. It is my guess that at this moment, Jagex plans to release these 2 new prayers with the combat beta with the combat update in August. Let's see. Anguish increases ranged attacks, range strength, and defense for a certain amount of time, just like Turmoil. And Torment, which increases magic attack, magic strength, and defense. It is unknown at this time if this is going to change in the future or if they're going to remain on schedule and release these with the beta or if they're planning to release this early next month in July. So right now I can assume that they are planning to release this along with the combat beta update. Now, Bloody Spears has been asking that as well, it's like all in good with Rangers and Mages finally getting the attention they deserve, but his only concern is, are they going to do anything about the ridiculous cost of being a mage? Now, personally, you can't really answer that in the beta, because in the beta, they give you infinite amount of every rune. In Lumbridge. In Lumbridge, there are vendors who are giving away runes and bolts and potions and food, everything that a tester could possibly need in order to bring their experience with the beta to the fullest. And so, my personal answer right now would be no. They haven't done anything with it at the moment, but are planning to do so in the future. Maybe perhaps adding a new way to earn runes, other than rune crafting and monster drops. Perhaps a new method, or they plan on reworking the rune crafting skill next to give more runes per essence, in a sense. Because the way I see it right now, though it's still going to be pretty expensive, we're going to have a lot more options available to us, and I think the cost is worth it. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Well, I didn't move these yet, so... Alright, My Music asks, what does Flurry do? Flurry is a skill, is a new ability for the attack. Is a new ability for the attack right here. See, they've changed the way this book works. This used to just be the book for magic, but now it's called Ability Book. And as you can see right here, these little arrows will take you to the different abilities for each combat skill, whether it be attack, strength, defense, constitution, ranged, or magic. Oops, stood up. So let's go to attack, and you'll scroll down to Flurry right here. And Flurry is a threshold ability, which means it's one level higher than a basic ability, but it's not an ultimate ability. It requires level 37 attack, and you have to be dual-wielding melee weapons, and the cooldown is 20 seconds. Now, Flurry is basically just the hyped up version of the Dragon Claw special. It performs several different attacks at the same time, dealing up to 400% of the weapon's max damage over 6 seconds. This can be very helpful in situations where you're in a bind. Is it like if you're running out of food and you're backed into a corner and want to deal some heavy damage, then Flurry would be perfect. Especially if the enemy is also getting low on health. That could be something that you could use to instantly wipe them out and end the battle quickly. Right now, X Damned for Life also posted a question asking, how do you dual wield? At this moment, I am unsure. I've been experimenting with it myself, but I haven't been able to get myself to dual wield. And I am going to show that off when I figure it out, but if anyone wants to let me know how to do it, that's fine too. Alright, anyways, that's all the questions I have for the moment, and this is not going to be the only video I do. I'm going to be doing several videos over the next week or so, up until I get I'm going to try and get as much experience as possible and information gathered, and I'm going to post it on my forum thread. I'm going to tell you on these YouTube videos, and I'm going to be answering specific player questions. If you have questions, just go ahead and send me a question on my Q&A. Like I said, I'm going to be posting the quick find code in the the description box just below the video. And I haven't gotten any questions yet. I just refreshed the page, and I guess that's going to be it for right now. Please remember to comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I will be back with more information as soon as the lag in the servers lets up enough that I can actually move somewhere without crashing my computer. Alright, anyways, see you guys later. Bye-bye.